warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this minor research proposal. I want to introduce myself. My name is Audia Rahma from State University of Jakarta. Now, I want to presentation about my research proposal with the title is Influence of Audit Professionalism, Organizational Commitment, and Ethical Environment on the Intention to Conduct Whistleblowing. In this presentation, we'll divide it into three parts. The first part is background of research, the second part is literature review, and the last part is the research method. Now, let's start with the research background. Financial statement fraud and violation of law are often found in both private and government companies. These acts may lead to company loss due to conflict of interest from the authority holders. Therefore, a whistleblower plays a key role to reveal this act of violation. However, there is an ethical dilemma for the organizational member to do the whistleblowing, especially an internal auditor. Prias Tiwi 2016 stated that a whistleblower is someone who exposes an illicit activity done by the organization member to someone of an institution. This term has been widely discussed after Khairiansyah, the former BPK auditor, and Mr. Susnodu Aji cast the report of fraud in their organization. In this case, a whistleblower is someone who reported the act that caused the loss. The auditor plays an important role as a whistleblower. An independent auditor is not only responsible to the client, but also to the other parties that have interest in the financial statement. But in reality, it is hard to detect the fraud in organization. There are some organizations that have implemented a whistleblowing system to detect some fraud, especially governments, ministries, and other institutions. Being a whistleblower is not easy. There are several factors that can encourage someone to blow the whistle. The first one, individual factor, is include auditor professionalism, organizational commitment, attitude, and the locus of control. The second one is organizational factor, which are ethical environment and work ethic. The last factor is the situational factor, which is about the seriousness of violation. The research gap seen in factors that still have different results are audit professionalism, organizational commitment, and the ethical environment. The problem statement of this research is to know the influence of audit professionalism, organizational commitment, and the ethical environment to the incitation to the whistleblowing. The novelty of this study is unit of analysis. Unit of analysis in the study is the Inspectorate General of Ministry that has implemented a whistleblowing system. Then the researcher used the Inspectorate of Marine and Fisheries Ministry as one of the ministries that had implemented a whistleblowing system. Now, I want to explain about the literature review. First, background of theory. The grand theory of this research is theory of flame behavior. Theory of flame behavior was developed by Itchak Adzen in 1991. Adzen stated the flame behavior theory has the aim to predict and explain human behavior and certain situation. Theory of flame behavior is an extension of theory of reasonable action that was previously developed by Adzen and Fishbein in 1980. The difference between theory of flame behavior and theory of reasonable action is addition of factors that don't yet exist in the theory of reasonable action is the perception of behavior control. According to Adzen, the central factor is the theory of flame behavior is intention. Intention are factors that can motivate someone who take positive or negative action. Intention have three factors. First, attitude toward the behavior. Second, subjective norm. And three, perceived behavior control. And then, about the dependent variable is the intention of doing whistleblowing. The intention of conducting whistleblowing is an act to disclose information from public organization or private company that have the aim to reveal cases of professional violation or violation of procedure that have the potential to endanger the organization directly or potentially for the public interest. The great role played by a whistleblower is disclosing fake in fraud on financial statement, violation of law, and other frauds can have a major impact that can save an agency or company from loss. that doesn't rule out the possibility that an internal auditor can act as a whistleblower. Samandawat et al. In 2011 explained that there are three reasons internal auditor can be categorized as whistleblower. Point A, internal auditor have the ability to find out what happened. Point B, internal auditor can explain the auditor's report with the truth actually without seeing the statement desired by the leadership would tend to want to cover up mistakes that occur. Point C, disclosure of fraud is a policy that is rarely confirmed as company rules. Only certain errors are allowed to be disclosed on the company internal lines. After that, the first independent variable is audit professionalism. Professionalism, according to Garman in 2006, in Setiawati Ansari 2016, is an effort to adjust individual behavior with the organization through ethical and professionalism standard through responsibilities and to the auditee and the community. An auditor who has a high level of professionalism is believed to be able to maintain the value of an organization because it understands the rules and code of ethics that apply to his organization. According to Hall 1968 in McFerro et 2018, there are factors that can measure professionalism. First, devotion to the profession. 2. Social obligation. 3. Independence. 4. Trust in professional regulation. And the last, relationship among professionals. The second independent variable is organizational commitment. According to Abdullah and Hasma in 2017, commitment to the organization is an attitude that illustrates employee loyalty to the organization and positive behavior towards the organization, where employee will pay attention to the organization and thinking about the success of the organization. Rosiana and Pratnya in 2019 stated there are three factors which can measure someone's commitment. First, a strong belief that has the same goals and organization values. 2. Give all the capabilities to the name of the organization. 3. A strong desire to defend yourself in the organization. And the last independent variable is ethical environment. The ethical environment includes standard of behavior for a professional that is used to make it easier to achieve goals. And the ethical environment is also the organization perception of ethic norms. According to Ahyaruddin and Asnawi 2017, the ethical environment of an organization has several factors. First, mission and values. 2. Leadership and management influence. 3. Influence of group friends. 4. Procedure, rules, and code of ethics. 5. Ethics training. And the last, reward and sanction. The formulation in hypothesis of this research is: first, audit professionalism has a positive effect on the intention to conduct whistleblowing. Second, organizational commitment has a positive effect on the intention to conduct whistleblowing. Third, the ethical environment has a positive effect on the intention to conduct whistleblowing. The third part is research method. Time for this research in May until July 2020 on the Inspectorate General of Marine and Fisheries Ministry. The research method is used quantitative with the primary data source, with the population in the study was 137 internal auditors with the sample using random sampling technique. Data analysis technique use descriptive statistical test, validity test, reliability test, statistic assumption test, and hypothesis test. And finally, now we come in the last seminar. Hopefully, this information helpful for us. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.